That's right, people. Welcome to the Irish Hip Hop Radio Show. Sunday night, 9 to 11. Nothing but Irish hip hop MCs, producers, DJs in the mix for the next 2 hours, live from Skankf in the Fifth Element Charity Building. We had an absolutely awesome weekend, jam-packed with busy stuff going on. We had Plan B down here on Friday night for a fundraiser with Fifth Element. And we had Ian McCready on the turntables. We had Naked Bongo Band who were playing Sunflower Fest. We had Culla, we had Ging spinning sets as well. And the whole Plan B family up in the building raising money for the charity. So big up everyone who came through on Friday night to the charity building. And yesterday, big up the Sunflower Fest family. We went down to Tubby's farm, chilled out in the sunshine, had a barbecue, chilled out with some people that are involved in Sunflower Fest on the lineup this year at Sunflower Fest. Some of the guys who are helping out with staging and stuff like that. Big up Michael, big up David as well. Big up Eddie coming down after the Plan B event, still hanging. Stevie Overend is down there as well. Big up all the family at Sunflower Fest yesterday for a little catch up. And now I'm back in the studio after cleaning this place after the madness of the weekend, and we're going to get into some Irish hip-hop for 2 hours. So hang tight. Second half of the show as well, we've got some brand new music from Rira, who's just dropped an amazing album, one of the longest standing Irish MCs in the game. Back with another album. We're going to support it tonight. We're going to play it and show it some love. So make sure and tune in. Keep it locked in right to the second half of the show with some fresh music. Plenty other wee things going on in the studio. Been making an EP with Unseen MD, which we're going to release soon, so I'm going to spin some of those tracks tonight for you. We also had Dirtbird, a local Belfast MC, in the studio, representing with a Boost Sessions video. So we're going to spin the audio from that tonight as well and represent Dirtbird in preparation for a brand new Skankf Boost Sessions video about to get dropped. Anyway, enough of talking. There's plenty going on in the show tonight, as you can tell. But it's time for us just to get into some music, and I'm going to kick it off with this. This is a perfect way to kick off the show. 24 Hours from Sons Phonetic of Waterford. This is awesome. Let's get into it. Irish Hip Hop Show. Get at us on YouTube. That's Belfast 22, the Skankf FM listeners, skankfm.co.uk. What's up? Good music time. Get the comments in on YouTube. Get involved in the show, just like Ricky P and Pete McLaren as well. Shout out.
Time ticks on to the early morning breaks of dawn. Time on the clock is still ticking. No time for looking back is done. About to give it to you 24/7 on the mic.
Hey yo, we used to spit on breaks as they spin, imitating what they did on the television late in the crib. I'm flicking through them stations, wasting precious time that others would take as a gift. The neighbors complaining cause the walls are paper thin. Lord, I know I should pray for me sins, but wait for the bit, I need to say something. Cause some days I'm so somber, I say nothing to pray. Running the Jake's coming, his brain numbing. So some days I hit the liquor of the play button. Pour my heart out with every gracious stroke of this Mount Blanc. Bear my soul to those who I can count on, while others are looking down on me, looking to feed off of the outcome. So it's nose to the grindstone, sharpen the edge. Taking every scar as a mark of respect and a chance to repent, not the start of the end. Look, I'm laughing again. 24 hours a day, from sunrise to nightfall. You know my love for this and never sleep. So get yours by any means, any means. Hey yo. Hey yo, 24 hours a day, from sunrise to nightfall. You know my love for this and never sleep. So get yours by any means, any means, any means.
The frame feels physically drained. The quicker the chase, the quicker the escape of critical acclaim. Then friends turn officially two-faced and speak with hidden meaning like the curbstones chiseled at New Grange. Heartbeat risen like souffle. Heads in my hands like a fistful of loose change. I'll make sure to spearhead the tip of the food chain and keep moving. Or develop cold feet like I'm lifting a duvet. And these sons face a saga. I see the future in the face of my son. And wonder is what I'm chasing after done in the name of my father. father. I face the past with hatred and laughter. Fuck a bad deal, cause I deal with the cards in my hand and keep moving like it's part of the plan. So face it, it's never good to overcomplicate the situation. I'll make a point to keep the formula basic.
Hey, y'all, 24 hours a day, from sunrise to nightfall. You know my love for this and never sleep. So get yours by any means, any means. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all, 24 hours a day, from sunrise to nightfall. You know my love for this and never sleep. So get yours by any means, any means, any means.
Look. These snakes stay covert, concealed by the blaze, and stay camouflaged like chameleon scares. The your smiles with the sweetest embrace. I see deceit in their face, and in me back I can feel a cold steel of a blade. But these days I'm resonating on a different frequency wave, and stay balanced like the triple beam on the scales. And love for me brothers runs deep in me veins, till it does to read in me grave. And I wake up to a warm breeze in me face, and the sea is a breaks, and watch the sunlight glisten on the peak of the waves. Just to realize I'm wandering the Elysian plains, and as I step on the signs I see the suns intersect on the graph, depict an orbital trajectory path that's connecting the stars. With the heavy heart, the pen pressed in me palm, I hear the souls of lost loved ones just echo with me bars.
Y'all, 24 hours a day, from sunrise to nightfall. You know my love for this and never sleep. So get yours by any means, any means. Hey y'all, 24 hours a day, from sunrise to nightfall. You know my love for this and never sleep. So get yours by any means, any means, any means. Hey.
All the time ticks on through the early morning breaks of dawn. Time on the clock is still ticking. No time for looking back, it's done. Give it to you 24/7.
Yo, half the time I listen, I turn off the new school artist. This mumble rap is killing me, it's sounding like it's garbage. Trap beats on the scene while they're racking like the hardest. This one here then is from a self-DAZ and London-based producer called Michael Parkinson, absolute heavyweight in the game. Blessed to make an album with him, it's called Belfast to London. It's out there for you to get your hands on Spotify, iTunes, buy it off Bandcamp. Struggling regardless. It's called Spit Your Rhymes. Infinitely will make you smarter. Music video out for this one on this YouTube channel as well. Cutting corners meet Big Up Parky, absolute legend. Before this as well, 24 Hours, Sons Phonetic, absolutely amazing tune to kick off the Irish hip hop show on a Sunday night.
His rhymes are better than these guys' best songs. Listen, I know it's a young man's sport. Fuck all this goofball shit and spit your rhymes.
Yo, this is my opinion. You can take it, you can leave it. I'm brought up on respect because I live it and I breathe it. I hardly shut my mouth when you treat it so indecent. Acting like you're tough, but never done a day in precinct. Recently I heard a record and I couldn't believe it. Another record in the charts and kids think it's decent. Rappers talking shit about Gucci and G shit. Built like a jockey script, skinny jeans, what a wee brick. How the fuck can I believe you're spitting all this weak shit? Tell it how it is because that is the way I'm feeling. I ain't moving with the fashion style, it's not appealing. Stop about your trap and swear to God you must be dreaming. Grew up in the 80s, golden era more than decent. To me you're just a butthead and your pal is fucking Beavis. Grumpy old man on my grumpy OG shit. Banging ODB and just as a genius.
Being a fucking dope MC doesn't age. Yo, as long as he's live, he can still spit. His rhymes are better than these guys' best songs. Listen, I know it's a young man's sport. Fuck all this goofball shit and spit your rhymes.
Spit your rhymes, they better be real bars cause we don't like lies. Spit your rhymes, they better be real bars cause we don't like lies. Spit your rhymes, they better be real bars cause we don't like lies.
I'll just put dedicated to the idea that you have freedom of choice. You don't. You have no choice. You have owners. They own you. They own everything. They own all the important land. They own and control the corporations and yes, in their back pocket. And they own all the big media companies, so they control just about all of the news and information you get here. They got you by the balls.
All this what you spend wishing on a star. Always knew that you were gonna go far.
This one here then from Terrorist.
The day day you get a song in the chat.
Chasing the Dream.
And all the sweat you spent chasing success.
Featuring the Class A's as well.
Claim that you're the best, you're the best. Persevere until the day you get to name.
Let's get into it. Irish Hip Hop Show, Sunday night, people.
We always felt that I could be someone. Ever since I heard Red spit on Be Someone. Now the goal is to get our music played in the charts. I'm Asanui. He told me that's what makes you a star. And now he's up on the track with Lupe Fiasco. Every joint's getting smoked without using tobacco. And everybody's telling us the music is class. So all that's left is the checks and improving the cash flow. It's Class A spitting all those tracks. And just wait till the day we get raw soul back. But until then, you know we keep doing what we need to do. I bet you wish you had Mahoney making beats for you. Telling Sawyer when Nugget they should keep it true. Believe in yourself and people that believe in you. For paying dues and getting nothing in return for it. And trying to further it is murderous, but you won't get nothing unless you work for it. Fighting back the yours is just take all of these words and just burn them up in furnaces. What kind of world is this? When all this worthless music surfaces and people listen to it like they worship it. And it discourages the people that deserve it most. And even if you reach the top, you're getting fair to go. I wonder what it is that makes you believe. But there you go, I guess that's why they call it chasing a dream, huh? All this life you spend wishing on a star. Always knew that you were gonna go far. Persevere and keep on speaking from the heart till the day you get a song in the chest. We're chasing a dream. And all this life you spend chasing success. And every time you ever claim that you're the best, persevere until the day you get your name in the press and keep it real and every chasing and chasing.
Come on, you can't deny it. This music's lacking the messiah. I'm the rapper, sitting in the back of a Mariah trying to find a way to get the genre on its feet again. It's weakening, so it seems the future's looking bleak again. Evil trans people tend to want to freeze or stealing it. Appears to them it's easy when we don't get them. I won't defend it. But shit, I need a land is bleeding, rent is quickly spent. Sick of pick the shitty route. Wish me house was 50 cents. But all these shit events and gigs begin to dwindle out. So Tara, what's the point in trying to bring a single out? Promoters on the swindle, fingers in our pockets now, our profits down. It doesn't matter how we rock it, crowd they lock us down and knock us down. I'm bringing the proper whopper sound. I figure they tried to stop us now. These critics that want to block us now are bottom bound. And soon your favourite actor's not around. Only find the music lying useless in the lost and found.
All this life you spend wishing on a star. Always knew that you were gonna go far. Persevere and keep on speaking from the heart till the day you get a song in the chest. We're chasing a dream. And all this life you spend chasing success. And every time you ever claim that you're the best, persevere until the day you get your name in the press and keep it real and every chasing and chasing a
like
dream.
a car in the reserve tank rolling, red light showing. Could've stopped at any time but didn't. I just kept going. Free gigs, word sales don't rattle me. I kept focused, pioneering Dublin rap. You can tell the press blow it. 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, we'll get noticed. Short-term plans turn to long ones cause we get toasted. I used to wish upon a star, but now I sit dismissive at the bar. But still push lyrics that are high. Got my spirit crushed out into the pain. Through the rhythm from the high. Through my vision see the skies. Is it cause we're limited that we become victims to the system of the guy? Tell me something now. Do you get it, bro? With no support financially, do we let it go? Or do we turn up the decibels until it's like a volcano set to blow? Till every fucking move we ever made in Ireland's etched in stone.
All this life you spend wishing on a star. Always knew that you were gonna go far. Persevere and keep on speaking from the heart till the day you get a song in the chest.
We're chasing a dream.
And all this life you spend chasing success. And every time you ever claim that you're the best, persevere until the day you get your name in the press and keep it real and every chasing a dream.
They don't want a population of citizens capable of critical thinking. They don't want well-informed, well-educated people. They don't want that. You know what they want? They want obedient workers, coming up with capacity to accept all these increasingly shittier jobs, lower pay, the hours, and vanish, so deflect.
What a tune. That was Terrorist, Chasing a Dream, featuring Class A's. Some of that energetic music for a Sunday night, I'm feeling it. As is this one from Kneecap, Guilty Conscience. This is a sick tune, feel the high energy in it. It was dope as well, doing the warm-up for Kneecap in the Telegraph building with Big Dawn, Steve Locke and Mind Designs. And these dudes on stage, it's something else. If you get the chance to see Kneecap this summer at a festival or something like that, you'll understand what I'm feeling. Seriously good on stage, the energy's incredible, the crowd singing the lyrics back to them. These dudes are dope. Let's get into it. Kneecap.
Guilty conscience, no thanks. I meditate and have plenty of wanks, and I never for a second fall for constant suits. And when the revolution comes on first, I dilute, yeah. New gods, happy days. So much comfort when you don't have to pay. And when I'm heavily tripped in designer gear, then all of you concert get and want to hate it here, yeah. OBEs for the landlords.
Kneecap, Guilty Conscience, what a tune.
This is Belfast City where the bombs went off, where the
bombs went off.
As children we played in the...
This one from Dan McGill. Shout out Dan McGill, absolute Belfast legend when it comes to this rap thing. It's called Caught Up.
City divided in two by the peace lanes. The youth getting caught up in the street crime. Yeah. Cause every day I run my way, it's all the same shit. The same names, faces, and all the same clicks. So many living to get wasted, life they just wasted. Reality they hear that they must escape it. Kids complaining on the corner that there's nothing to do. And so it's mainly out of boredom that they up to no good. Young males insecure, sort of something to prove. Running and cruise, shooting and jumping some youth. No sleep, it's tiring when the streets get vibrant. With the weekend violence and a policeman sirens outside. Hear a car slide, noise of a nosedive. Boys like a joyride crew cheering on the roadside. Take care where you're at, be aware of the facts. Actorian attacks still occur. Watch your back, some parts of this place still a no-go. Belfast City is the name if you don't know. This is Belfast City where the bombs went off, where the bombs went off. And as children we played in the derelict buildings. Paramilitary killings, green, white and orange, red, white and blue. City divided in two by the peace lanes. The youth getting caught up in the street crime. Yeah, I laugh at hard men hanging in their whole crowd. See them on their own, now their mouth isn't so loud. Proud of their minimal level of education, but even prouder with the criminal records they're making. They don't want to work, they're getting more on benefits. Some income free dental and in the rent they get comfortable as well. Loving the free health care, forever staying, never saying farewell to welfare. They in a place and it's hard to escape, and it's really cause honest money is harder to make. But then somebody called the cops whenever he broke the shop. Knock knock, it's a raid, caught him and got all the stock chained in the Jeep. Seen again in the streets in the same week. Now his name painted on concrete. Scoop for a crime and he should've got 10, but he's certain about he's a toad, no doubt. This is Belfast City where the bombs went off, where the bombs went off, and as children we played in the derelict buildings. Paramilitary killings, green, white and orange, red, white and blue. City divided in two by the peace lanes. The youth getting caught up in the street crime. And it bugs me when the club scene gets ugly, cause some need a buzz and they get it in thuggery. Yeah, it's that kid getting by, getting high when it's past names, car cranes on a sticky bag. One leg, so his survival is fatal whenever the streets are travel and different nervy is ravel. Now he's stuck in a cycle, lay fall hopeless, living in the nerd of a cell like osmosis. He house breaking, didn't really learn to read and write, but he can easy sell out weed in the streets at night. They should've give youth a future, but they couldn't. Little hoodlum, two in the legs and shoot him. Knee cap him out, won't stop him, that's what he said. He got one pop in the head, shot like he's dead. They had to finish him, he already beat twice. Just another youth that got caught up in the street.
Shout out Don Miguel on the last record, it's called Caught Up. This one here from Danny Diatribe, compliments to the chef, produced by Cutters.
Burn marks on the hand from where the hot back from the fryer spoke. The running of the kitchen is the running of a pirate ship. Just because the food in house is well presented, that ain't reflected from the damn demand that heads that sent it. They're working pleasant, so they're resenting the waiters' tips and spend their time surrounded by mountains of packs of butter sticks. They stand and clock.
Shout out to El Gaffo as well. My man Gaff, legend.
Split.
Dope breakdancer, helps out down here at Fifth Element.
Time they lean, that means that you got time they
was here for the Plan B gig as well on Friday.
They stop fatigue, they start up the
legend, good to have you locked in, Gaff.
Slaving, aprons and ladles, replacing chains and webs. You drop things that are hot till you lose feeling in your fingertips. You dance around to stop a call before collision hits, because that's kitchen shit. Personal space ain't something that exists. I love the feel of sharp steel through flesh. Blindness from the checks, got a man, you time they death. Through the heat, in the mind as we progress. A test on mental health as we accept and handle stress. A multiplex of culinary architects, transforming meat and veg as masterpieces manifest. Take requests, serve it fresh to the guest. And once they left, they show compliments to the chef. They show compliments to the chef. They show compliments to the chef. Chefs be social death, working at the awkward times. Fun they like, but their Saturdays turning into Monday nights. Who's up for pints except all the chefs sitting student nights? Monday nights, washing lines. Tuesday all they washing whites. Wages are shite, it's the head chef getting the golden rate. So the difference in nowhere pay is catered for by stolen steaks. Days inside the kitchen don't mean that they're holding weight. Most are built like rakes, only tasting all they holding plates. Spending all their cash in droves despite the discipline they chose. They won't be ours to cook at home. They unwind with a bottle of wine straight to the dome. Talking about chicken tasting better when it's on the bone. The kitchen's damned, common pairs and fuck with the master presentation of their meat and lamb cutlets. A gang of ill culinary roughnecks. I love checks, seasoned breast with nutmeg to the sunset. I love the feel of sharp steel through flesh. Blindness from the checks, got a man, you time to death. Through the heat in the mind as we progress and test our mental health as we accept and handle stress. A multiplex of culinary architects, transforming meat and veg as masterpieces manifest. Take requests, serve it fresh to the guest. And once they left, they show compliments to the chef.
Commit another thing on absolutely stuff.
They show compliments to the chef.
Absolutely stuff.
They show compliments to the chef.
What a tune, Danny Diatribe. Compliments to the chef, produced by Cutters. Sick. Bebop, Irish hip hop. Up next, GI. This one's called The Daily. Like I say, GI on the turntable.
Welcome to the daily, floating discussions flowing on the lap of the block where we be puffing on the hazy. Place is crazy, we got babies having babies, teenage mothers who raise a new wave of drug pushers, and lately the fields that were once black from being scorched by the fires are just memory cemented over by the corporate employers. Every estate got a pair of kicks hanging off of the wires where they cut middlemen out to get more from the suppliers. Armed robbery stay be doing it for the adrenaline rush. The cash then the rest gets invested in kush cause they ain't sweating the much. You ain't handing over the box, you getting killed like the end of the blunt. I don't know, maybe the descendants were nuts or just the fact that the place they grew up was pure demented as fuck. Friends left in the dust cause their incentive was lust. Disguises and empress were sluts in disguise. Now we do it from intermental trust. For the lads in debt, for the ones you pay the last respects. See you in the life after next. For the struggling government trying to have your checks. You want more than that blue blood bastards legs. Peter Fools trying to class what's best in the line where the rich get my success. It was written long before you took a grasp of breath. So choose your fate before it's too late. The future and the past connect. Yo, I smoke about a G a week. Boys be out creeping, seeking beef. Would be out seeking decent reef. Cause when shit kicks off, I think that's gonna need more than a Jesus piece to keep the beast from season peace. That's where you should be watching the kids like a Peter Priest. The walk phone never stops ringing, kid. They be making the killing at the back where the clinic is. Sniff is Dominican. Boys beyond the lick on one hank on the innocent. Ripping shit up because the lack of discipline. I know this little bastard who crept the back got kicked up and down and pulled the boy down on the hand shot. Gaff got ramsacked and got the whole farm slapped. Told to put the ground back. The day be coming back pretending the lad strap it all broke. That's where you don't steal on your own. You fucking reap what you sown. But some of these people had grown. His older brother was found OD'd on the road. Probably the Bobby, often dropping sleep. This is for the lads in debt. For the ones you pay the last respects. See you in the life after next. For the struggling government trying to have your checks. You want more than that blue blood bastards legs. Peter Fools trying to class what's best in the line where the rich get my success. It was written long before you took a grasp of breath. So choose your fate before it's too late. The future and the past connect. Shit, I make the same mistakes myself. We all just wanna be flaked and wet, but when the pair of aces dealt, you can hit the road with the gold, or you can be bet with a weird bracelet. That's a more voice to you, kid. Is the fucking pace your steps. You're gonna get stoned and forget that you owe them that debt, but boys are gonna wanna put a hole in your chest. Zone with regret, stress, but with the pose like a vet, like you ain't bothered. But knowing you dispose of a flesh can make you weak in the godly. From mannerisms when put into bad positions, I start getting spasms from having visions of universal cataclysm. Sizzle in the morning before they have a listen. It's home to make it timely decision. A form of toy militia. I'm running amok until these coast start put us in this position. I'm royally imprisoned. We live in grimy conditions. Really slimy, malicious political figures and religious officials are sitting on trillions. This is for the lads in debt. For the ones you pay the last respects. See you in the life after next. For the struggling government trying to have your checks. You want more than that blue blood bastards legs. Peter Fools trying to class what's best in the line where the rich get my success. It was written long before you took a grasp of breath. So choose your fate before it's too late. The future and the past connect. Smoke a half and rest.
Shout out GI, that's called The Daily. Wonder tune, wonder rhymes, wonder beat. Up next, Jared I2. It's called In the Rain.
A certain road I won't attain. I hope the road I'm going slowly rolls until I'm home again. I don't know why I'm holding pain. I don't know why it won't contain. But all I know is hope's a joke that blows your mind and overstrains. I hope I know and notice us. I'm hoping that you won't assist. I'm hoping for an easy answer. Nope, I know it don't exist. They find it right inside them. Must they find it, play it, find it, bless the same. And nights and night, the busker fireflies, they light the ship. That's just my final buzz. I'm fighting with my primal instinct light behind my eyes. It has me blinded, so the light is vanished. Mind the times of highly gifted aim and hate with mighty voices nights and night. I reunite, ignite the firefight, they love it. And suns to chat to shade to make continue up. My progress been so long since I was nervous. Oh my god, but causing problems. Oh my god, I think I lost. I dropped the ball and lost my conscience. I knew it all along. It's gonna better probably cause it's in the beat. Well, yes, I gotta bring the heat, they can't be bothered. Lost the frame and made my name, but who's to blame? I think I got it. That's the blame, I feel exhausted. Can't remain, I'm being honest. This remains a single stay in a place I thought I'd be forgotten. Once upon a time, we back in 1987, see my mommy had a baby, and the baby was the blessing, that was me. And every single day has been progression, got a goal to never leave without a lasting impression. So now you're masking the heaven to get me past what I'm stressing, to get me back to what I had before the past and the present. But as bad as I'm saying, I feel I'm having dimension. I got the apparatus that can make a status a legend. Like, I look at the lights, I look at the brightness, like my mind is flying. I couldn't be lazy, I feel it inside, I feel my mind enlightened. I'm feeling like weight, someone decide to give them the right to fight him. I feel be wise to keep it aside, but fuck it, I get him, I physically bite him, blind and burn him. Chewing his ashes, my fuck him, I know if he bastards. I'ma be taking and never be asking, give me a hammer and maybe a hatchet, watch me laughing. I'll give you a minute, the religion need to be blasted. Watch a master, handle the craft and damage, killing off half you want. Cause I gotta take my thoughts, gotta put them on blocks, gotta be what I can be. I gotta take them blocks, gotta put them on top of all that I have seen. I gotta reconstruct the shape, but I gotta sleep so fuck the shape. But I never get a peep, gotta get a fucking beat, gotta speak till it keeps me up at night. But fuck my life with all the light, and save my mind to fades. If I explain my life like every day, I want the next day is shade. I'm here, I'ma get this weight, I'm here, I'ma let this weight, no fear. When that's just like my fucking shit, I'ma crack good night.
We're in bad shape, that's for sure. But we're still a crew. And as long as we are a crew, there'll be discipline and there'll be protocol. Till I'm lying in the hole there, we'll operate from the book. Get over there and sit down.
Three desert eagles, highest mountains creeping through the clouds, sticking with our people, thick as street blanks, thick as thieves, thick as treacle.
Just had Jared I2 in the rain mixing into this one from Grim Pickens.
Three desert eagles,
Three Desert Eagles.
sticking with our people.
Freddie Brazil on the feature as well.
Give us no golf, no.
Always love what Grim Pickens does with production and his rhymes. Check it.
From the barrel on barrel lads gets in our desert apparel.
Shout out to DM Music as well, locked in.
Show you how we devour the regal process of power. Like sweet and sour with the popular choice. Dish of the hour, making noise till late. We keep nocturnally based. Quote and repeat any day, any time, any place. Trade basically with the banners just to get a quick taste. Spit it out into our scrapbooks with the cuts and the pace.
Laying waste to the status till the shit is erased. Please back the fuck up off us, yo, give me some space. The fact of the matter, check the facts, where the max of the manner. Stacking the banger, smashing tracks like an axe and a hammer. Dressing the rags in the stubble, we're troublesome brothers who's rugged and struggling, but fuck it. Suck it up and drink the doubling. Blaze it up like the bubble gum. Triple shots getting double dumb. Spaced out like a shuttle, son.
Face down in a puddle, son. Straight frown from the three in the huddle. We keep it subtle, never muddle. Though we meddle with devils and throw pebbles at rebels who revel only in the self and never level the shelf. We do this shit because it's good for our health, no compromising. Some of us are rising when the sun is arising to document the day, and some are riding the rise. And when the moon's full of fire, I'm pulling the tides in.
From the school of the baddest, like a bull when I'm rhyming. Crack his skull with a diamond, a gem that I find when I'm mining. Combining the sounds and the vinyl, surrounded by time and confined and confounded. It's final, astounded to find that I found it. Rewinding the sound that I'm winding it down to the grime in the ground. I'm reminded that crooks inclined to be blinded by the shine from the crime in the crown. While all is signed behind enemy lines, devised by the misers and shrouds.
Three desert eagles, highest mountains creeping through the clouds, sticking with our people, thick as street blanks, thick as thieves, thick as treacle. Give us no golf, no thanks, cause you know the flow's lethal and there's no equal. Three desert eagles, highest mountains creeping through the clouds, sticking with our people, thick as street blanks, thick as thieves, thick as treacle. Give us no golf, no thanks, cause you know the flow's lethal and there's no equal.
Day one, Freddie Brazil.
This one here from Here's He Hears. Feline Friendly, it's called. Before that, Grim Pickens, Freddie Brazil on the feature, Three Desert Eagles, what a tune. Anyway, let's get into it. Here's He Is. Here's some crazy music for you.
Shine some light in the subject, Thomas Edison views. Your bitch, we all use a guide on my genital juice. See the essence is evidence, I'm a menace to you. Don't you dare speak of me, you should be venison food. I'm a legend with some veggie, empty medicine juice. Said no resin and lube, and my genital juice. I'm just invested in progression and telling the truth. I'm just invested in progression and telling the truth. You see, I love a pussy juices, yeah, it tastes like yazoo. Suction deep in that bitch, you can call her Yahoo. She wants my Japanese, so I give her the bamboo. A dollar sign and whiz, I'll be feeling brand new. Shit's about to get intense, we call her Cam Cotton. Slap the ass of the bitch, I leave her like a baboon. Sipping whiskey like a Dr. Cowboy Saloon. Shit's getting sketchy, catchy in the next cartoon. I really love pussy, but that bitch stress me out. When we get down, mushy, she begged me to stretch it out. I said, yeah, bitch, wretch it down. I said, yeah, bitch, wretch it down. I feel it coming, yeah, I'm coming again. Oh, shit. I feel it coming, yeah, I'm coming again. Yeah, I'm talking prescription pills and alcohol and sex before sleep. This medicine that has a drive, baby, let's get your week. We could have fucking and more sex, so big fishing. Name my text and the guest list, so the days you wanna quick get so let's get high, baby, get to the game. Fuck it, we get boy, letting the sin take over. We'll never wake sober, forever baked in that order, but no one will ever know. No, this is a secret kept between me and you. You didn't want to reject, but you wanted to see it's true. See it's true. Every road avoid the energy bombs and the voice I'm so the boy that I can't tell lies. If it was my choice, I'd be getting drunk and high every single night, singing at the top of my voice. Fuck the single life. So fuck the single life. I really love pussy, but then it stress me out. When we get down, she begged me to stretch it out. She begged me to stretch it. I said, yeah, bitch, rich it down. I said, yeah, bitch, rich it down. I feel it coming, yeah, I'm coming again. I feel it coming, yeah, I'm coming again.
He said, she said, he's a fucking dickhead, caught him with his bags down, hanging out her best friend. She said, he said, it's not what it looks like. He said, she said, fuck you, have a good life. She said, he said, she was at it first, mate.
Shout out Here's He Is on the last record, Feline Friendly. This one, That's What She Said,
he said,
from Jay Sutton, representing his label GAC.
They said they heard she was on the warpath. They said they seen a car outside her Mazgaff. She took her stuff and packed it up in bin bags. He told her sister sure she was a shit shag. He said he heard she was on a Prozac, fond of a sauce night, Vulgar Rocks and Xanax. She said she'd seen him hanging with a new chick. She said she heard she couldn't get his dick stiff. She leans in for a quick kiss. His body tingles at the taste of her wet lips. Whoops, slip, dip a toe in a shoe that fits.
What's happening, Versy, as well? Shout out my man, Versy.
Regret it in the morning when the sun.
Good to have you locked in again, bro.
Even more when her monthly skip. Said he seen her at the docks with a bump and it's his bullshit. He said he heard he's just a name in a hat, he gets slapped. She said, who told you that? Everybody says he said, you're just a junkie slag. Everybody likes, she said, and then began to cry. Shouted in her face, you're fucking baby, you ain't mine. Never speak to me again, let this be the last time. She wiped that tear from her eyes, full of pride and said, fine. Next day, Wednesday, he received a message. Came through the letterbox and read like an essay. She said, hearsay has caused a lot of heartache. So this time she said, you'll listen to what I say. She said, I never cheated, not once. I was working extra shift to save for holiday funds. And that car outside my mum's was the doctor on call. They found a spot on her lung and she's not doing very well at all. So for a while, I was bouncing off the walls. And yes, I hit the meds to help me counteract the fall. I got sad a couple times and went and drank too many wines. Became the star attraction of the fish wife lives. It was your baby, but not anymore. Cause last night I miscarried on the bathroom floor. And by this time this note hits in the first class post, I'll have swallowed every pill I got in one last dose. Maybe in the future you could learn to trust. There could have been a happy ending for us. You could only listen to the shite that they said. Ask them what they'll talk about now that she's dead. Maybe if you hadn't choose to side with their lies. Do you know how many tears that I've cried? I hope you're happy, have a wonderful life.
Sealed with a kiss, signed for the last time.
That's Jay Sutton, that's what she said. Classic. Up next, got some Lethal Dialect. It's called Keep It Real. Shout out Big Dean as well, locked on. What's happening, bro? Hope you're keeping all good. Let's go.
Make sure the boys you see what I'm blowing that the coins you deal with. Don't be careless, avoiding secrets, cause the serpents, spoilers, creatures all searching for points of weakness in your circle. Poisons, leeches. Ever been close to somebody that a point to see your lives are sequenced and you think you can lead the minds. Despite the feeling they've been evil soy, but not the type that I've seen in the boys when they snap over shoesty dealings. Even though I've had violent weekends. I'm talking about the scheming type, when you have your back torn and it's sliced to pieces. And you confront them to find the bleeds. You never notice in the night cause the smile's deceiving. Never read the lines, read the signs between them. The jewel is 30, the eyes is thesis. I'm not feeling bright this evening. I got a bit of news, couldn't quite believe it. Now I'm staring at the news, but my mind is dreaming. Half listening to shit about the oil depletions. I just booked the flight cause I'm leaving this life I'm leading. And I miss this island deeply, but our time wasn't easy, unlike the choice. There's nothing for me here though. See, life can puzzle and we're all trying to join the pieces, so we can see what the final piece is. I just wanna feel the heights I was reaching back a few years when our lives had meaning. Up a calling for lakeside, from late night to daylight, just enjoying the seasons. No siren screeching on the light this evening, just synchronized. Life's too short, no telling who's next, and don't never regret, but never forget. Cause if you take from every situation and you learn from it, when you put it all together, that there's knowledge. Before you know it, it's your point, you better repent. Will they see you as hell-bent or heavenly sent? Cause it's either be known for what you're doing wrong, or be known for what you stood for. We're all stuck underneath the sky, and the evil eye. CCTVs trying to screen our lives with our own TVs, try feed our minds. It's time to look beneath the lies. Whether your beliefs were Lord, on Muhammad or on Jesus Christ, every one of us dreams are night. So I'm capable of reaching heights beyond here where the phoenix flies, beyond fear where the peace of mind. See the shadow with the beast where the fiend reside, with sheets of foil and needle points, and clouds so dark I could see my twins, that the sun might cease to shine. See me on Cabra East of Foreign Street inclined, sleep and ploys, and know that nothing you can teach me to. I can see light joy, but sometimes I reach a point where the good thoughts leave behind. But I'm trying, ever since I seen a smile, always darker than the sea in the deeper night. I was 15, on me way to penal time, yeah, obsessed with a legal life. She hit me in the chest at its weakest point. I was afraid that I'd see the light, so I had to make her leave me soy. But don't believe the white boys, pretend that they just don't feel inside, and pretend it's the keyboard. You know me, I keep it real as a key of weight. See who used to deal with boys who couldn't sleep upright, and as soon as I point to the front, they'll speak behind. The hell nobody can keep up to it. This time I'm gonna keep what's mine, cause I'm the people's voice. Now the circle's complete and tight. Me and G.O. Costello, Jambo, for real the boys. Shouts the beans, I'm Will Ali, and of course Lunatic, rest in peace. We're ready for the freedom fight.
Lethal Dialect, Keep It Real, what a tune. Up next, we've got some Rebel Phoenix with Documentations. Some of that dope Irish hip-hop coming out of Southern Ireland, Dublin. Let's do this. Shout out to Rose locked in as well. What's happening?
People say fuck the system, but the system is us. We can fix his tranquility digging up from the roof. Even after recognition, killer still lift the biscuit and bust. Turning people's whole physique into physical dust. Silver can rust, so gold is the soul that I clutch. Back from the hands that tried to take and break it up till it's crushed. But I'm pushing all this corruption right over the cusp. No assumption would be triumphant, these shoulders are moose. Lads are weighing weed on the cooking scale. Got the biggest butts for sale, you probably followed our custom trail.
scale. Daily routine is getting money rushing from jail. Suffer to prevail. Is it worth it if you fail and spend what you got on your bail? If so, they don't give a fuck, they're pushing for sales. Crumbs under nails, who moves enough not to be looking frail? About a ton has touched the scales when nothing to show. Forest so shovel snow, bubble it for the ones who inhale and watch their soul set sail. You know the ones the government fails with false hope when they're under wood that gets nailed. Bare punishment that just can't be weighed on justice's scales, cause it's beyond comprehension for the sufferers pale. Sick, undernourished and murderously frail, fiending teeth, cutting their nails. They just want an escape, shifting the blame when they're the only ones capable of saving their fate. But it's back to what got them there in the first place. Could say fuck the system, but the system is us. We can fix its tranquility digging up from the roof. Even after recognition, killers still lift the biscuit and bust. Turning people's whole physique into physical dust. Silver can rust, so gold is the soul that I clutch. Back from the hands that tried to take and break it up till it's crushed. But I'm pushing all this corruption right over the cusp. No assumption will be triumphant. Those who sold drugs for the love of money like bone thugs. But I could never be moulded, I left the chamber as a gold slug. Still get respect when I stroll through my own hood. Cause of what I promote, yo, I've showed love to anyone feeling I see in graves slow dug, but never took shit. Even from cold ones, milk smooth like a fresh wove rug. Laid out and feel a complex and selected for thrown goods in the zone. Stoned with me buds, never cloned mugs, never moaned once. When times get hard, I just blow dust. Take a close look, analyze notes in the poem book. Greater understanding mind opens up. Craft the masterpieces after dusk. How we spark a buzz. Fuck whoever's after us, not holding us back. So don't be acting up. There's no showing us, we know who we are. And don't depend on strokes of luck to take us over the stars. We're going safe. Fuck the system, but the system is us. We can fix its tranquility digging up from the roof. Even after recognition, killers still lift the biscuit and bust. Turning people's whole physique into physical dust. Silver can rust, so gold is the soul that I clutch. Back from the hands that tried to take and break it up till it's crushed. But I'm pushing all this corruption right over the cusp. No assumption will be triumphant, each goal is a must.
Was Rebel Phoenix Documentations. Up next, we got this one from Skankf featuring Dirty Devs. Came so far.
Only one life we get, we gotta take it. I'm trapped in that comfort zone, so I gotta break it. At this apart from giving that, so I gotta make it. Trust is a must, but to me I have none. You know times are hard when you cannot trust your blood. The one who was closest when raised as a cub. In a room of many, yet still I feel alone. In a house built as home but doesn't feel like home. Stress is a feeling that no longer feels strange. Just another feeling like the rain to take my brain. Looking for the happiness, yet all they feel is pain. Looking for the light, still all they feel is pain. Look into my eyes, dog, tell me what you see. Just a blame man who doesn't see the peace. Music is the wine that fills the cup of silence. Money is a problem I could do without the valence. I came so far. Hard to find the light when it's all dark. I turned to you, but you turned on me. The blood hit the floor and my soul died. Look into my eyes. Can you look into my eyes? Can you look into my eyes? Just look into my eyes. Nah, I didn't think so.
Shout out to the ones with the hardest of times, and to the ones that always struggle with their darkest of days. To the ones that always smile, stay humble but they die inside. To the fathers took away from their child, and for the ones that stay religious and pray. Who you we to judge, devious have been the main. Shout out to the ones recovering from the drugs, take it a day at a time. And to the ones that tried suicide and survive, I'm glad you're with us today. And for the ones that lost their lives, thoughts and memories are locked away underneath the ocean now. But your shoulders are like the waves of the breeze. And for the ones with anxiety, problems deep beneath the seven seas, come take my hand, follow us a lead on my journey out these paths from the lands of the make-believe. Shout out to the ones that never seem to achieve, fighting for all they got in these fucking harsh realities. This is for the ones conquering life's catastrophes, for the single moms suffering, trying to raise their baby. So this is for the ones who conceived and give birth to me, for the ones that I deceived. These are my apologies to the MCs that left the pen to pursue their dreams in the mind of a child. Together we can plant that seed, watch it blossom from the concrete. Watch it blossom from the concrete.
I came so far. It's hard to find the light when it's all dark. I turned to you, but you turned on me. The blood hit the floor and my soul died. Look into my eyes. Can you look into my eyes? Can you look into my eyes? Just look into
Shout out Big Skeet, Dirty Devs on the feature. That one's taken away by Kim so far. Skeet always on the hustle, shooting music videos, making some dope music down in this very building. So is Dirty Devs. They're like family down here. Love playing their music, love supporting it. Shout out to two bros, Skeet, Dirty Devs. Up next, got some Steve Locke featuring Mac, Multifunction. Again, we're going way back in this material. It's the Irish Hip Hop Radio Show, Sunday night, folks.
And this shit when sober is boring. You can sense the ideas that get wasted slowly pouring. I stupidly stumble about, I should be snoring. Not even thinking about work in the morning. Now what's this? I must have passed out. I've reached a new low, I think I'm past out. With this bird saying to get the grass out. Like you're mad, it's a joint, always getting passed about. Seems one bottle of Buckley's not enough anymore. Drug consumption has got me looking rough, so I pour this drink and dip my house keys in the bag. Fall out the front door, there's walls to tag, but I can't see clear past 20 yards. I can smell the alcohol drifting out of the bar. Yet again I'm pasting, I went too far. Just the type of bloke to make a waste without the star. I open bottles with the same tool I used to burn your house down. Maybe drunk, but I'm still rain my mouth sounds. Open bottles with the same tool I used to burn your house down. I may be drunk, but I'm rain my mouth sounds. Open bottles with the same tool I used to burn your house down. Maybe drunk, but I'm still rain my mouth sounds. Open bottles with the same tool I used to burn your house down. But I'm still rhyming these mouth sounds. And it's shit when there's no drink left. You can sense the madness creeping in, this time to think less. I secretly harness the thought that I stink ass. I should begin to listen to this princess in a pink dress. My Cinderella in the liquid form, guzzle down a few pinks to stick to the norm. Alcoholic actions just a tick in the storm. Saying away your life, put the tick on the form. It seems one bottle of whiskey's not enough, so I go down to the shop to get another bottle. And I know that you can trap your life inside an empty glass, seeking for the answers for a question never asked. Like who am I, what am I doing, am I winning, am I losing, what is this and who is choosing, am I still or am I moving? It seems I've went too far, I'm just the type of bloke to make a waste without the star. I open bottles with the same tool I used to burn your house down. Maybe drunk, but I'm still rain my mouth sounds. Open bottles with the same tool I used to burn your house down. I may be drunk, but I'm rain my mouth sounds. Open bottles with the same tool I used to burn your house down. Maybe drunk, but I'm still rain my mouth sounds. Open bottles with the same tool I used to burn your house down.
Yeah. And it kills me when it's all gone. Silence killed the witness, but the witness got it all wrong. Spirits till I get rich, I won't quit it. I want all songs, steaming, titless, screaming, bitches, scheming for a tall blonde. It's now round turn I go. I'll be often found in homes, drinking drugs and getting drunk. It's like that softly sounded tone when you hear your favorite song slowly drifting in that zone. Act a clown just for the night, falling swiftly near that throne. And it seems one bottle of vodka is enough to explore. Can't remember last night or what I'm looking for. Hoping yesterday's just a vivid memory. Regretting things already, I just live life how I please, but I can't see clear. It's like my life's a blur. Stumble gently through the streets like they weren't there. Yet again, I'm blocked every weekend's the same. I'm just the type of cunt to make a wish without the flames. I open bottles with the same tool I used to burn your house down. Maybe drunk, but I'm still rain my mouth sounds. Open bottles with the same tool I used to burn your house down. I may be drunk, but I'm rain my mouth sounds. Open bottles with the same tool I used to burn your house down. Maybe drunk, but I'm still rain my mouth sounds. Open bottles with the same tool I used to burn your house down.
Yeah, the watch on team, but I'm sick of feeling like I'm stuck up in my wild ways. Just spent the last 3 days in an ashtray, trying to find out how to take grinding for the broad days. Points fancy.
Sometimes my life will put me in a bad place. Yeah, Yeah, no, I can't change.
This one from Conway 248. It's called Rat Race, dropped at the start of this year.
Straight trying to find out how.
Before that, Multifunction featuring Mac from Steve Block. Shout out Michael Flower as well, locked in once again, supporting the Irish Hip Hop Radio Show. Enjoy this Conway 248.
I'm going sand, yo, it's my fix. I can see the pain, it's okay to see that face. Struggle through the days, let me say that the dark red. It's really not okay, don't have no way down in the plan, man. I'ma get them moving, try to get up, but just down, please. Wouldn't know you're losing, and I'll never lose your damn wrist. Energy I put into this music's got a mind, bit adrenaline is shooting through my body, moving landscapes. Whoa, sometimes life puts me in a bad place. Yeah, I know I can't change, but I'm sick of feeling like I'm stuck up in my bad ways. Just spent the last 3 days in the ashtray, trying to find a half shade, grinding through the bad days. What's the point in trying if she's lying in a man's face? It's a rat race, I'ma be okay, smoking great, drinking champagne. Whoa. Oh no, up my eye. Put me in a bad place. Yeah, I can't change, but I'm sick of feeling like I'm stuck up in my bad ways.
Decisions. Some people give advice, other people choose to listen. Trying to be an image, what we see in television. We can't really be ourselves like we're caught inside a vision. I'm trying to be a Christian and follow these commandments. They don't want to listen cause they trying to be.
Shout out Conway 248 with that one, Rat Race.
Being average, I welcome
this one from myself and DJ 01 featuring London-based rapper Dark Angel.
Madness around.
It's called Keep On, taken from the album Keep On. It's on Spotify, iTunes, Bandcamp. Go support that.
Vigilant and avoiding these disasters, avoiding any hit, not understand it, no time for debate, and avoiding any clashes. Used to getting fights, bunked off many classes, scars on my face, just another rap pass. The AZ to the Z, I keep on and on, and no ones in the BD keep on and on. Yo, all of my people keep on and on. I said, all of my people keep on and on. It's the AZ to the Z, I keep on and on, and no ones in the BD keep on and on. Yo, all of my people keep on and on. I said, all of my people keep on and on. Yo, things ain't working hard, so I gotta take some action. Change how I live, yeah, discover a new passion. Then came the music, followed by the fashion. Fit a cap and a t-shirt to match it. If it's real, then it's real. If it's not, then I sack it. If it's fresh, then I'm with it, cause I got to have it. I've been spitting bars, yeah, turning them to magic. Oh, I be making beats, every one of them's a classic. Oh my days, oh my days, oh my days. So many people wanna front in so many ways. Some people choose to give while other people wanna take. Some people wanna love while other people choose to hear. I'm just doing me in the hope I elevate. Keep on and on, making records that be great. I've already said it straight over beats when they break. Can't ever give it up, music flows in my veins.
It's Dark K on the beat, I keep on and on. And no one on the beat, I keep on and on. Yo, all of my people keep on and on. And yo, all of my people keep on and on. It's Dark K on the beat, I keep on and on. And no one on the beat, I keep on and on. Yo, all of my people keep on and on. And yo, all of my people keep on and on. Yo, so much to process, so hard to focus. Bang goes the gun, only a few of the people notice. Locking and reloading while most of your shit is stolen. Mums and dads' accounts are frozen. I wonder how these kids are coping with the change of circumstance. The neighbours turn and glance. Tycoons should take a stance and give us all a fighting chance. Tears fall like avalanches, hustling. Another bastard, another youth that's dead in this city. It's time to get plastered and get up off your asses. So many bodies in there struggling to make the caskets. The cemetery's filled with rap artists that never lasted. And falling friends from the end who never went to classes. Better to educate, avoid replicating mistakes another brother makes. Appreciating the cake that's put up on your plate. It's Dark K01 and that's remember mate. To get the paper you must participate in the paper chase.
I was Keep On.
Messing up my head.
Myself and DJ 01 in the last record featuring Dark Angel. Check out the album Keep On. This one here from Mac, Everything I See Is Red.
Doesn't make my world go round, just makes it harder for us to earn that pound. Watch me make it, give it back to all who's once it stuck around. Had to make my inner demons gather round and feed them sound. Satisfied with everything, I'm grateful for the things I've found. I was busy living life, just writing songs and singing nouns. I've been building years for this, but they keep trying to bring it down. Gotta keep on going, dust it off, don't let them spring a frown. Cliche, yes I know, but you'll be shining like a kingdom's crown. Always fuck it up, they don't give a fuck but us complain just once they think you're weak. So we get chucked in front of us, circle small enough to trust. I could have a million, you'd not know, I won't get Roscoe bust. I don't criminalize myself to let you know the cuffs are tough. It just happens, no control, my life is like a gust of dust. Blowing in the randomness of everything that's fucking nuts. You think I was unglued that way, my life kept getting stuck in ruts. I dug my way out many times, I'm in love with all this troubled stuff. I'm still messing up my head, cause you don't know what's wrong with my life, so you run away instead. Probably cause you'll end up dead. How win it all in the end? You don't wanna mess up my life, cause everything I see is red. Everything I see is red. Something makes me like this, I can't let it go. Sick of holding grudges, time for justice for the better, bro. Nothing like a good old scrap to sort it out, so tread it slow. Just know if you go, my bro, I'll lose it all, my head'll go. Get my man, let her know. Tell her that her son's a rogue. Never sleeps at night, I'm woke. The days feel like I'm all alone. All I do is fucking fight, my arms feel like they're set in stone. Fuck a stone, I want to settle life so I can settle gold. They don't know I rate it all, just sitting here when I'm bored and flat. They say I need some counselling, but they think I was born a twat. That million's looking hard to get, but one day we'll have more than that. I'll make it for the ones still here. They tell a day I can't afford to rap. Wouldn't it be great to leave this set hole and just tour the map? Give the fan the load of grand to set them off from recording tracks. Dad would have that bigger house, I'm summer dry, the stores crap, and Dad would have that garden giant roses, no more porridge smack. Cause I'm still messing up my head. You don't know what's wrong with my life, so you run away instead. Probably cause you'll end up dead. I'll win it all in the end. You don't wanna mess up my life, cause everything I see is red. Everything I see is red.
With the chip upon my shoulder, I'm saying fuck the world.
I was Mac, Everything I See Is Red, and right now we got Roscoe Sauce on the turntable featuring myself. This one called Nothing New, part of his new album on the way. Get ready for it and big up Roscoe Sauce.
Spaghetti, yeah, I've been ready, steady, kept behind cause pockets empty. Feeling Lenny Kravitz, is it gonna go my way already? Yeah, I tried to drop an album with no money or a budget, and I ain't been working, and the rent and bills will come above it. Man's full lacking, and there's nothing I can do to budget. Fuck it, I still love it, and I do it just to say I done it. I learned a lesson, never bite off more than you can chew. Hiding expectations on the wire like a pair of shoes. To this debut, at least a year ago, approaching 2. Sorry for the wait, I guess I had some other shit to do. Different day, repeated news, different day, repeat the view. Everybody's so free, nothing new, yeah. Nothing new for you to do when you lose the revenue. Getting billion hits, snooze, nothing new, yeah. I would lose all my blue, getting peace and hate, since sweetness with the crew, nothing new, yeah. Every time I thought I grew, still what I think is true. Looking back way out of three, nothing new, yeah. Yo, changes for the better. If you ain't changed, to rearrange your position to be clever. Progression with aggression, no messing when I'm step inside my shoes. When I'm walking, you might learn a couple lessons. Your life is meant to test us. I'm electric like a Tesla. I charge my fucking battery in a dash in a second. Know about depression, so I feel the pain and get it. But change ain't gonna come, so hang around and you'll regret it. Me? I'm a different kind of breed, I ain't gonna hang around, cause I'm far too many beats, and a load of fucking peeps wanna feature the AC, and I plan to do them all and get it buzzing like a bee. Yo, shout out to the souls, cause I'm buzzing on this beat. Yeah, man, like Roscoe, keep it fucking G. Making something out of nothing was the way we're built to be, so I make it fucking happen, cause talk is fucking cheap. Different day, repeated news, different day, repeat the view. Everybody's so free, nothing new, yeah. Nothing new for you to do when you lose the revenue. Getting billion hits, snooze, nothing new, yeah. I would lose all my blue, getting peace and hate, since sweetness with the crew, nothing new, yeah. Every time I thought I grew, still what I think is true. Looking back way out of three, nothing new, yeah. Hair picking, porky, icy flavor in your ear. Doing what I want's my only real career goal, yeah.
Living large and stardust, trying to go the farthest. Hungry independent artist, always go the hardest. Learning switching on my phone, gonna love the time alone. Doing shit I can't condone, it's time getting through it. Things are dropping and postponed, set on fire like I'm Joan. Barely got a thing to show, but I had to do it. Blindfolded and bankrupt, my hands folded, my hands up. Strangled till I'm tranquil, now I'm thankful for the banquet. Pinned down and my chin's up, I grin now that my wind's up. Have no care for the silverware, drink Chandon from a tin cup.
Big up Roscoe Sauce. Nothing new, like I say, taken from his new project that's on the way. Pleasure to feature on that record as well. Always cool to hang out with Roscoe and make music with a dude. And if you need a good tattoo, hook him up. Roscoe Sauce, man's ill with the ink. Up next then, we're going to drop a tune here from Skeet. This hasn't been released as yet. I've spun it once or twice, giving you a little sneak peek of it. It's part of his new project that he's working on that's pretty much finished. So get ready for a brand new album from Skeet. Of course, he's out there shooting music videos for loads of local artists, including myself and Dirty Dev, Steve Locke, Big Dawn. The list goes on and on and on. But yeah, this is one of those heartfelt tunes. It was an emotional studio session, and yeah, you'll get what I mean whenever you hear the lyrics. But shout out to Skeet. Played one of his tunes earlier on with Dirty Devs, and it was sounding heavy, but I really love this tune. And like I say, get ready for the fresh music coming from Skeet just around the corner. As it is the second half of the show, we're going to drop some fresh material. I've got some stuff from Re-Rada Play. I've got a Boost Sessions audio take from Dirtbird, who was in the studio during the week shooting a Skankf FM Boost Sessions. So we're going to drop that. And I've got, bits and bobs of other material to play from myself and Unseen MD. We're finishing off an EP, and it's going to be on the way very soon, so we'll drop some of that. Shout out to MD if you locked on, listening to the Irish Hip Hop Show, keeping it lit. Yeah, shout out to Big Dean as well. Actually need to get your music again, Big Dean, so if you get the chance, email me over some of your more recent stuff. That email that you sent me, I couldn't download the tunes for some reason. It was like a blank email or something, so hook me up. You know I've got you covered, Big Dean. I love your music, love the music videos, want to be spinning your stuff here on Skankf FM, so it's good to have you locked in as well. Anyway, let's keep it moving. We got music to get through in the fresh section of the show. This is Skeet. It's called We Were Young.
Wanna take my son by the hand. You did it all with me. Wanna see him laughing or crying. You did it all with me. You had a few drinks and always want the Rocky on. Shouting up the stairs like, can you put Rocky on? I hate it when you done that, but laugh that we grew up. I love that you done that, I miss that you done that. It doesn't make sense, I still smell your scents. Fresh cuts, never again messed up from all the pain. Phone calls don't exist, phone calls that I missed. All I got is great memories, not to mention got your name. Every time I picture you smile. No more pain, no more pervading. You give me all you had and a little more. I miss you every day and a little more. I'm down up just yesterday. We were young. Still didn't say hello. I'm down up just yesterday. We were young. Still didn't say hello. Remember when you had me on your shoulders? Now I got my son on my shoulders. I killed to think about my son getting older. Missing celebrations, man getting colder. Growing up, all you done was work. I'm like you now, all you do is work. A different kind of work, but same dedication. Different vision, same path, same demonstration. Years tripping when I focus on the good times. A lot of bad, still to focus on the good times. 1,000 memories with the same identity. Your timeline stop, but I still feel your energy. Every time I picture you smiling. No more pain now, no more bravado. You give me all you had and a little more. I miss you every day and a little more. I'm down up just yesterday. We were young. Still didn't say hello. I'm down up just yesterday. We were young. Still didn't say hello.
Wonder tune from Skeet. It's called We Were Young, part of his new project on the way. He's recorded most of it here at Skankf FM. And it's dope as always to help this dude make his albums, as he helps me make my music videos half the time. But yeah, look out for it. It's coming soon. Skeet, We Were Young. That's on the new project, and it's sounding sick. Up next, let's get into some brand new material from Steve Locke, recorded here at Skankf FM once again. This is part of his new album on the way. I'm helping him co-produce it, and it's sounding amazing. This is called Smoking.
I've been sitting, smoking grass. Now I'm thinking I don't even wanna go to work tomorrow. Maybe I should quit and get some weed to move it fast. Working for the system my whole life, that's my idea of horror. I've been sitting, smoking grass. I am thinking I don't see the point in going to work tomorrow. Maybe I should quit and get some weed to move it fast. Working for the system my whole life, that's my idea of horror. I'm running through obstacles, keeping the tab and amount of the things going on. Talking shit like it's all a big game. Babylon about Babylon, your flow's not as strong. Where do I belong? What's my name? In fact, hold that thought, tell her to hold my dick and caress my balls. She can fuck her way off, don't expect my call, don't expect I'm less. The what you put out, mate, the world won't fall to your feet like that. Keys and gangs and Jesus, all over the balls, I never seen that trap. You should try to educate the listener, speak from the heart. Can you hear how Steven raps? But when I listen to the most of these balloons chat shakes, where the fuck they all need a slap? What? Maybe that's me and I'm overreacting. Maybe I'm being too harsh with your acting, but I know it's not the raw blatantly acting. My life's like a mixture of romance and action, with the drip of horror infused with the plenty of poetry doused in self-love, inflammable liquid and animal twisted eye. We all been there, had that talk with ourselves. We all don't care and we're all pretend that was somebody else. Cause everyone's got somebody to impress, so I know how you felt. But keep yourself in the process, man, it helps. I'm patiently waiting for something to give when I give it my all. Cause my all doesn't seem to be working at all. It's a fucking waste of time if you ask me. But now fuck that, why? Who knows who's out at the what time or not? Not Belfast born, fuck a queen and all that shit. I've been sitting, smoking grass. Now I'm sitting thinking I don't even wanna work tomorrow. Maybe I should quit and get some weed and move it fast. Working for the system my whole life, that's my idea of horror. I've been sitting, smoking grass. Now I'm sitting thinking I don't even wanna work tomorrow. Maybe I should quit and get some weed to move it fast. Working for the system my whole life, that's my idea of horror.
What a tune. Steve Locke. It's called Smoking, recorded here at the Skankf FM Fifth Element building. Like I say, we're working on the brand new project with Steve Locke. It's on the way. It's sounding dope. There's so many good tunes there, so many good features as well. He's got mad ideas. The lyrics are always on point as well. So yeah, we're looking forward to dropping it. And as well as that tune before that we played from Skeet too, it's sounding sick. We Were Young. Still got more fresh music on the way. Like I say, Rira just dropped a brand new project. We're going to spin that and support it, as the dude is an absolute Irish hip-hop legend. And it's great to see him back with new music too. We've got the Dirtbird booth sessions that we're going to drop tonight. That video is going to be out pretty shortly. He was down here last week recording and filming the booth sessions videotape, and he pretty much smacked it in one go. It was dope. Big up Dirtbird for calling through to the studio for that. Up next though, DM's Doherty, Caffeine has dropped a brand new project, Bad Thoughts. We've been spinning a few joints off it over the past couple of weeks. We've got a tune off the album called No Lies featuring Attention as well. Bad Thoughts, go get a listen. It's on streaming platforms. They've got physical copies of the CDs and all that there. And shout out Green Beats as well, locked on, supporting the Irish Hip Hop Radio Show. Let's keep it moving, people. Sunday night, good music. This is all the fresh stuff in the second half of the show. Check it out. No Lies, featuring Attention, DM's Doherty and Caffeine up now.
Spread it like butter on my bread, making people suffer for the shit that you said. acting like you're tough, we'll give you a swelled head, bro. Believe me, I know it's a book that I've read. Honestly, I'm tired of all these pathological liars. This shit isn't what life's obstacle requires. In dire need of assistance for spreading some truth. It's time to get in this boot and show the world what I do. And what I do is helping you people see through the lies. Been deprived of a place where people don't have to hide everything about their lives, cause these days got their eyes on you and you don't know what to do. You don't wanna be involved with them, and you don't want no problems. These lies we're dissolving them, and all these bitches thinking that they're models. With the profile pics on display, they tell them put their tits away, but they don't care what they say. They claim those fake ass titties are real as fuck. I don't complain, I just make sure not to give them my trust, cause I've been betrayed like too many times. Got in trouble for crimes and shit I didn't commit. I'm the guy that's trained to spit too many rhymes. Being subtle, I guess it's best I don't accept the bullshit. Heard that, heard this, it's not hard to miss in this small shitty town where the lies go wrong, the lies go wrong, the lies go wrong, the lies go round and round and round. Heard that, heard this, it's not hard to miss in this small shitty town where the lies go wrong, the lies go wrong, the lies go wrong, the lies go round and round and round. Heard that, heard this, it's not hard to miss in this small shitty town where the lies go wrong, the lies go wrong, the lies go wrong, the lies go round and round and round. Heard that, heard this, it's not hard to miss in this small shitty town where the lies go wrong, the lies go wrong, the lies go wrong, the lies go round and round and round.
You told me it was posted, and then you ghosted. So now you're getting roasted, exposing your nose to the snow stick. Bro, you're a joke, you're a phony, choke on the whole dick, no shit. You boast to your folks, you're a dose so sick, with the bogies in your throat, not a low-key prick. You're out and about, homie, hold my drink, I'm clouting, I'm out slowly. Phone's no sin, you're slouching the couch, dozy, door didn't print, you're arousing me now, holy cow. You're a foul old gal, and this bow I was throwing roundhouse bouts. Ouch, now you're in the clouds, your ex is getting plowed. We formulate a crowd, cause the sex is getting loud. Yes, you're a clown, for the record on the count. 1, 2, 3, I'm making letter out the cell.
Heard that, heard this, it's not hard to miss in this small shitty town where the lies go wrong, the lies go wrong, the lies go wrong, the lies go round and round and round. Heard that, heard this, it's not hard to miss in this small shitty town where the lies go wrong, the lies go wrong, the lies go wrong, the lies go round and round and round. Heard that, heard this, it's not hard to
James Doherty, Caffeine on this from their brand new project, Bad Thoughts. It's called No Lies, featuring Attention as well in the verse.
Heard that, heard this, it's
fresh material on the Irish Hip Hop Radio Show this Sunday night from Fifth Element in Skankf FM studio here.
lies go round and round and round.
Let's get into this. This just dropped recently from Jay Sutton. Respect to the man, what he's doing with his label GAC, all the artists he's helping out as well. New project, Pill Dust and Cherry Wine. It's out, it's been out for a couple of weeks. It's called 515, it's off the project, well worth a listen. Shout out Jay Sutton, let's go.
Said I'd be there by 5, but it's just gone 5:15. Then it crept up 5:30, 6:05 on a Samsung screen. Swear I'm on the way to, still lost in a long daydream. Still caught in the mud, still sick to my gut when I heard them sirens scream. Feel the wind breeze past me, flashing lights in a rush. Feel the weight on my shoulders, don't look, don't touch. Quick stash that bag in the bush, quick dust that shook off my face. Quick lose that look at a cocaine kid on the way to the Gremlin Brigade. Hit one with a morning piglet, but then I was like, holy fuck. Cause I seen that door kicked in, then the hall wall slapped and dabbled in blood. Footprints on the carpet, like ticks on the stairs. 2 chicks in the kitchen screaming, one lad slumped face down in a chair. Ambulance, paramedics, can you move to the side please? 5-0, high vis, so this is a crime scene. Like, what the fuck happened? Where the fuck's wee man? Heard a neighbour pipe up, shouting, wee man's in a wagon. Last night was a mad one, they were deep in a sesh. I was wine for a while like, but fell asleep on the bed. Came home like 4:10, and then I woke to the noise. Seen him standing in the front yard topless, yelling out fucks at the top of his voice. So I shouts what happened, and man he just stood there laughing. Then I seen he was covered in blood and the kitchen knife in his right hand dangle. I took the full and died 9-9, but someone had done wrong him, cause seen the blue right stands in the corner, watch him pull up, rush in and drag him. Then they're saying that he stabbed him. You believe that? The wee man did. 2 lads dead and a girl carved up by his hand, like some madman. I heard they were at him like he never could take a slagging. Head staggered and stabbed him. So sad, so mad. Said this is about 5:15. Said that's when he heard him scream. So I'm still there that day too, still stuck in a lucid dream. Like how can a mind unwind in the blink of an eye, yet it can't unbe, and the price it costs as the life gets lost. Stopwatch at 5:15.
Shout out Jay Sutton on this one, like I say. Taken from his brand new project, Pill Dust and Cherry Wine. Well worth a listen, dope production on this. And yeah, Jay Sutton coming with the bars as always. And like I say, go check out the rest of the artists under his label that is called GAC. Dude's releasing some serious flames, it's dope. And happy to support his music here at Skank FM. Anyway, up next, we've got a little sneak peek of something special that's about to be dropped from Skank FM and Fifth Element booth sessions. We've done this over the years, bring artists into the Skank FM studio, hook up 3 or 4 cameras and record them, basically spitting for about 3 tracks, about 10 minutes. So yeah, Dirtbird, he's the latest addition to Skank FM booth sessions as we pick it up again. Hopefully we'll have more artists come on to the booth sessions, line up and at least a couple of bars in the booth. But yeah, it was dope having Dirtbird through to the studio as usual. He's recorded a few tracks down here. He's been out performing at gigs across the north. And yeah, he came in and laced this pretty much in one go, which was sick. So big up Dirtbird. Like I say, get ready for the booth sessions video dropping. But let's get a sneak peek of how it went down. You can hear the audio right now and enjoy the bars. Let's go, Dirtbird.
What you know about my life, love? I've been burying parcels with blood on my rake glove. What you know about my life, mate? I've been sniffing up lanes and out there in my main state. What you know about my life, mucker? What you know about me? Would've took a wee smoke at 11 years old, man turned cloudy. I spoke loudly, teacher started to doubt me. 13 turned the page and I turned the corner in the maze and burnt the haze. 14 I earned a wage and I learned to pace, clouded by the vapor man. Mates that weren't my mates, always crowded with the paper chase. I was a weird about if you need a fever, mate. 15 grew up quick and up split some because everyone adored that doormat. Strapping out 500 and only getting 4 back. 16 met the missus and I played the game split screen and all the sick fiends laughed cause I was out chasing quick dreams. 17 got in my head it seems. Starting batter scenes and reinvesting energy but swiftly made some enemies. Acting friendly that envied my success and my humanities and probably resented me for my ego. I was just a child in the hot seat though. 18 matured, not really still running with the same crowd. Piggy all peaks, everybody knew my name now. But 19 I came down hard. Same shit, just picking up the same old shards. Breaking the dust, cause time after time it seemed like lane after lane was a must. 20, my main lay empty, dodging strap, wondering what tax they're gonna send me. I'm broke, but can anybody man me? No DB, you need to man yourself wise. Take a breath, man, you're hot head. I know you miss a lot of ones, but please remind yourself you're not dead. So I lay on repeat, and the place it needs stop. They take it nowhere, wasn't the race stop. Can't stop, I sat up with my main hop. No more letting throw my head in my blind spots. No more stand up for a couple of days. No more staying stuck in my ways just cause my muckers would stay. No older than what I am today. I pack up my controller and my hand in the place. So now I'm up in the booth instead of up in a noose. Like too many. Please give your mates a bell if you're feeling empty. What you know about my life, love? I've been burying my mates every other day and night, love. What you know about my life, mate? When you've spent too much time just hanging the time waits. Oh, what? I just got close and ghost that clear grey smoke. I just got close and ghost that clear grey smoke. I just got close and ghost that clear grey smoke. I I just got close and ghost that clear grey smoke, grey smoke. You can't talk about demons, spurts, spurts. When I hit the bar, I'll send you lads all back to your chapel. I've been out here, out on the gravel. Trust me, you don't really want no hassle. No crown yet, and the king of my castle travel. With Fane onto my main state. Time place, I'll meet you with the grass of the wave flick. I come home, she complains that I'm out late and I'm home late. My wedding cake, there's no shit. Follow my mates to their own graves till I'm at a slow pace in my old age when no mates. Just ghost on the one touch of her hands on my cold face. Hope I get out of the cold rain and then backstreet my snoot up my gold chain. Know that I'm not bold take that's so weird that I smoke on not cocaine. So we didn't end up with the rope weights. Fuck off what I told them teachers. Keep quoting Jesus. I was out eating golden teachers, picking up all my broken pieces, spitting sermons, making records, spinning records, blowing speakers in my neck but not Nike, Adidas but not Adidas. I just got close and ghost that clear grey smoke, grey smoke. I just got close and ghost that clear grey smoke, grey smoke. You may see me out on a winter's night, just exhale smoke with magenta lace. Blue skies, my eyes and you hit the lights. Wave no interstate, every single night I clean the dust and you just bait. Speaking up, just talking shit. I know the more I rate, I got closer to fainting the truth and said, stop her, introspect, hit the deck and the peeler stop looking at me like I want your girl, cause I'm always leaving her on red. Plus I have places I want to stay, but they may want me gone instead. I'll be working then a bag and stack 100 on the desk. Now you think I'm out of rotations, but I'm just out on the pavement late. No sure location, standing spacing out. Never had no silver spoon, had to find my place without place to place it, wait about to make a change. Too stuck on my ways, never made that change. I just got close and ghost that clear grey smoke, grey smoke. I just got close and ghost that clear grey smoke, grey smoke. I just got close and ghost that clear grey smoke, grey smoke. I just got close and ghost that clear grey smoke, grey smoke. We're all running from another day at 20 something. What's my purpose? What's my function? No redundance, breadwinner. So many ones that I left better, should've left quicker. Head splitter, counting, not notes, maybe days. Fallen leaves, fallen soldiers. Respect my time, respect my elders. Hope I don't wind up dead. Wish I had eyes in the back of my head, so I didn't have to check round shoulders. Every day, night, no leg, close plans, foresight, hindsight, worries, regrets. Mate ring up, oh no, never mind, he's dead. R.I.P. GBNF, I've no change. Good night, God bless. Only knows no time for the he said, she said, that's what they said. Cerberus run with the dogs, the heads, the keys in the back of the shed. We DBs back from the dead. If I get one shot, then it's back in the dead. Yo, it's a shame you could've got realness, but you all got actors instead. I just got close and ghost that clear grey smoke, grey smoke.
Like I say, people, this is Dirtbird, live audio recording from booth sessions recorded during the week down here at Skankf FM Studios in Fifth Element. The dude came in, laced 3 tracks, there's still one more to go. Get ready for the booth sessions video dropping with Dirtbird live in the booth. Wee man's got bars and sounding sick. So yeah, enjoy the last track anyway. Shout out Dirtbird. Make sure hop online, follow him, Instagram, Facebook, all the rest of it. And like I say, he's performing at a couple of places throughout the north at the minute, which is great to see, and we're happy to support his music at Skank FM and Fifth Element. One more tune, and then we've still got new fresh material coming from myself and Unseen MD and Rira. Enjoy. Dirtbird, last one.
Check left and right, got my head right. Stay up late nights, wait for high taste. My time, I bait, my tongue, I bait. All jokes, no spate. All pills, no weight. All bars, no shade, no filler. One of a kind on the make, I'm a killer. S year said I was making moves, and I never seen you constellar. Pain not better, smoke on my lungs and rum on my liver, rum on my bladder. Don't be bastard, walk my disaster. Man goes faster and faster, shade talk it after. Zets in my master and jack my bars, 2 hits in your plotter. Scrap my words, 2 digs in your batter. Halfway up, just climbing the ladder. Hand on a detonator, jump on an escalator. Fuck me, now I need a glass of water. Where he goes, then haunt your house in the middle of the night. You can call me Casper. check left and right, got my head right, stay up late nights, wait for high taste, my time I bait, my tongue I bait, all jokes no spade, all pills no weight, check left and right, got my head right, stay up late nights, wait for high taste, my time I bait, my tongue I bait, all jokes no spade, all pills no weight. Smile on my face always paints me as innocent. Really, I'm filling this plan. I'm Paris and soon I'll be building up. All of my mockers are militant, ready with infantry working and syndicate. See me all fidgety sunsets. Know that I'm instantly looking for intimacy. No lies and none of my raps. No fuck, I'm living with ease. Goes from my past, you can check my legitimacy. Give me some drugs and I'll pay you the minimum fee. Only sitting them more medicinally. Yo, subdue my demons so that they're sitting with me, not screaming at me. Help me achieve what I'm dreaming to be. Cause every verse has more meaning than me. The words on a beat, check left and right. Got my head right, stay up late nights, wait for high taste. My time, my babe, my tongue, I bait. All jokes, no spade, all pills, no weight. I don't wanna be just another example of a man broken and dismantled after some pressure that I can't handle. Not gonna lie, me, it's just been tough. Shot down, lost my job in the lockdown, put a lot down from my business, now it's gone. My apologies if I've done you wrong. Now I'm a different man, different views. Spent time looking for a path to choose. Spent some time, no substance abuse. Collecting the views and late in the fuse. I'm about to explode. One day living off a bars of the road. Even if I don't love a new chain and a burglar's coat, I can only hope. And I don't think, just go, just do. And I don't think, cause I'm on the brink of success and I'll fall to my death of a blank. So I'll end this verse with a smile and a wink. Check left and right, got my head right, stay up late nights, wait for high taste. My time, my babe, my tongue, I bait. All jokes, no spade, all pills, no weight. Yeehaw, fucking Dirtbird, Skankf FM, Boo Sessions, 2022, I'm fucking coming.
There you have it then, Dirtbird, Boo Sessions, 2022, he's coming, you heard it. Yeah, it was far just helping him film that in the booth, and yeah, like I say, pretty much did it in one take, was chilling in the studio, relaxing, doing a little warm-up, and then he just hopped in the booth and laid it down, and it was sick. So get ready for the Boo Sessions video that's going to drop very, very shortly from Dirtbird, and glad to have him on the lineup of all the artists that we've had throughout the years doing Skankf FM Booth Sessions. Hopefully we'll have many more this year down to this building while we're still here holding it down with the hip-hop elements. Anyway, on the more fresh material up next, I've been working on an EP with a young producer, goes by the name of Unseen MD. He's from the Bangor direction, but he lives over in Liverpool at the minute where he's studying music. And yeah, as part of his kind of final year sort of dissertation, he has to basically put together 15 minutes of music. He sent me some beats. He was back over last summer where he kind of came down and sat on the shoulder of me in the studio and just kind of watched how I recorded artists, how I sort of produced beats, how I mix and master tunes. Saw the whole ins and outs of me running Fifth Element in the Skankf FM studio, from the radio DJs to the workshops, the events, the live streams. So yeah, he took a lot of stuff in while he was here for the summer, and yeah, back seeing his family and stuff. Then shot back over to Liverpool, got into production, started making these beats, sent me them over. They were sounding great, and before we knew it, we had like a 6-track EP finished. It's going to help with his final dissertation at university over in Liverpool, and yeah, it's helped me as well. He's given me some beats, and I've got a new project to drop out of it, so it's been a cool thing to help him. He's helped me. And like I say, it's just cool that we got 6 tunes here. Shout out Gaff as well, he's locked in. Gaff helped me record a couple of my verses down here at the Skankf FM studio as well. So yeah, he gets a shout out for co-producing this album. And yeah, it's dope to have him on board too. But so many good features on it. We've got Skeet, we've got Dirty Devs, we've got Rastia, we've got Steve Locke, we've got B as well, who's featured for the first time in one of my records. So yeah, it's dope, and like I say, all production from Unseen MD. Let's get into it. This one featuring Dirty Devs. It's called True to Ourselves.
keep shit real. Don't curb by fame, keep shit real. Yo, 1, 2. Don't curb by fame. Overcome so much, overstand this love. No going back, trying to rise above. We've been through the worst, now we're all grown up. So we do what's right and we sure are grub. Break bread with the family, we got each other's back. When shit hits the fan, you know I'm there to react. Make mistakes on the way, but we learn our lessons and we don't crumble. When life's got pressures, though we might stumble and fight depression. We hit rock bottom, bounce back like legends. And don't look back, we just keep on stepping. And I hit shit, yeah, we keep on repping. You think we don't ask, we Joe Devlin. 20 years deep, got too many brethren. And we don't stop until it's literally ending.
Keep shit real.
We don't play fake games.
Stay true to yourself.
Don't curb our fame.
Keep shit real. Keep shit real.
We don't play fake games.
Stay true to yourself.
Don't curb our fame.
Don't curb our fame.
Keep shit real. Don't curb by fame. Keep shit real. Don't curb by fame.
We was raised up in the gutter, we was raised in these streets. Raised the bread and butter, eating toast in these beans. Show me that you're loyal, I'ma break you a piece. And you can stall for as long or whatever you need. Got my brothers to the end, dancing life in the death. Broke bread with the dads, y'all a pierce in my chest. I pierce up in my heart, y'all forever my friends. If we dearly depart, y'all can count in the devs. You heard what I said, then you know what I mean. I take my last breath for the life of my team. So this is for the dials, Uncle Stephen Big Ski. I can't forget the past, we're all used on for the D. Put me on the path, I can only succeed. So this is for the lads who believe in my dream. See, we keep shit real, we don't care about snakes. Like, keep shit real.
We don't play fake games.
Stay true to yourself.
Don't curb our fame.
Keep shit real. Keep shit real.
We don't play fake games.
Stay true to yourself.
Don't curb our fame.
Don't curb our fame.
Keep shit real. Don't curb by fame, keep shit real. Don't curb by fame.
So there you have it. That one there from myself and Unseen MD, part of this brand new project that we're going to release. That one featuring Dirty Devs. It's called True to Ourselves. And yeah, absolute blast just making the music with Dirty Devs in the studio as usual. The dude's an absolute header, so when he comes in, there's always vibes in the studio. And yeah, we've been working closely with each other over the past couple of years as he's helped out at Fifth Element. I've recorded all his albums for him. So it's sick just working with Dirty Devs and getting him to feature on that tune. We understand each other on a good level. So he was the right man to lay down a verse on that track. And Unseen MD killed it with a beat, of course, as well. Gonna drop another one for you as well. This is featuring Skeet this time. It's called Take Time. Again, Unseen MD on production, part of the new EP that's on your way from myself and Unseen MD. So get a load of this one featuring Skeet. It's called Take Time.
Take time. Take time. Take time. So in demand, I'm like, damn, I'm trying to get this money tied up inside of rubber bands. But while I'm chasing paper, I'm not chilling with the fam. I'm up and down the country like I live inside my van. Like, damn, I'm a tired man. But I gotta keep it going, trying to execute the plan. Got a mortgage in these bills and they don't pay themselves. So I'm working till I can, so I can see the wealth. Like, damn, always got plans. Always got a place to be, but it's hardly with the fam. Music takes time and you can't rush greatness. So I stay sleepless like I'm faithless. Damn, man, I feel sad, cause all I do is work for this money in my hand. And yeah, get by, man, I live a good life. But I gotta check myself so my fam get time. Like damn, like damn. Yo, the phone don't stop, supply and demand. Like damn. So all I do is work, get money, be a man. Like damn. Always on the go when I got too many plans. Like damn. But I'm trying to make time, take time with the fam.
Burning all my energy, nothing left but the fumes. Time is money, haven't got the time for blues. Stress when I'm moving, screaming inside. Gotta keep it moving, gotta keep it in. Right, while I read in my raid, thinking about the farm and how I fit inside. I'm really feeling guilty like it's always on my mind. It's always on my mind how I don't spend time. It's always on my mind how I'm running out of time. It's always on my mind how I'm running out of making plans with the farm. Doesn't come around a lot, time is all I got. You can't stop the clock, you can't stop the watch. You can't stop and live, you just work to live. Look at my body work, I take all the above. But I never got time for the ones that I love. Like damn,
like damn. Yo, the phone don't stop, supply and demand. Like damn, like damn. So all I do is work, get money, be a man. Like damn, like damn. Always in the go when I got too many plans. Like damn, but I'm trying to make time, take time with the fam.
This one featuring Skeet, myself, Unseen MD on production, part of the brand new EP. It's called the Unseen EP. It's on the way, so make sure and go support that. It's going to be Spotify, iTunes, Bandcamp, hopefully do a music video or two for this as well. But pleasure to have Skeet, Dirty Devs on the album, Brassy Eyes on there, B as well with a feature, and Steve Locke, and all the beats from Unseen MD, which is an absolute pleasure to work with. So shout the man out, and yeah, big respect. Anyway, up next, brand new material, and I'm happy to announce it. Over the past couple of weeks, we've been spinning his single, and yeah, he's dropped a brand new album. Absolute legendary MC from the Irish hip-hop scene, goes by the name of Rira, one of the longest standing MCs in the Irish hip-hop scene. And like I say, it's just so dope to have new, fresh music, a whole new album, 13th Tide. Been spinning his single across the world over the past couple of weeks, really enjoying that tune. And yeah, we're just going to take time over the next couple of minutes just to spin Respect, one of the dopest Irish hip-hop MCs. And yeah, like I say, let's just get straight into it. We need to listen to this. This is the opening tune off the album Guan with Jimmy, the Hideous Penguin. What a way to open up on an album. So good to be spinning this Rira. The 13th Tide, go support it. The maximum respect to the dude. Let's get into it.
No offense, I'm defensive lately. Don't know the ledge, keep me pen on safety. Tip of the hat to them that made me. MCs who shape me greatly crazy. Raise the bar, pass paragraphs, that last charge. And I figured as far as big sparks hit hard. Accurate tactics, spectacular antics for melodramatic and flashes. Ask anybody to tell you that's all. Blast like a bullet, then bring it down slow. Pause for a second, lost in the method thoughts of detecting all across a flawless boss step. And I bring it there, in it there, visit here, disappear. Listen with strictly particular, finicky linears. Years unaware of competition from peers. Our definition is fierce, the recognition is clear. Let fly if you're gonna move fast. Get by if you wanna do that. Live life like nothing to lose. Fuck you, got nothing to prove. Let fly if you're gonna move fast. Get by if you wanna do that. Live life like nothing to lose. Fuck you, got nothing to prove. Resurrecting the realness, you feel this. Steel pulse, pumping the blood, full flood, all good with the baddest intentions, the maddest dimensions, without a ton of extensive vents. Might control like a fight for sword. When I strike for goal, it's the mightiest goal, the highest of all, the pliers of force, the files of force. Shine that fire like lightning bolts. Righteous roads, traveling, tackling the unraveling, pinpoint the battle and stab it like javelin. All in, clear as calling, the terror of the tallest. No fear of falling at all, I'm wall to wall, solid and secure. Pure said, you are in the midway, about to give way. This day could have been the last time ticking. Better bring your past like pickings, riddance. Let fly if you're gonna move fast. Get by if you wanna do that. Live life like nothing to lose. Fuck you, got nothing to prove. Let fly if you're gonna move fast. Get by if you wanna do that. Live life like nothing to lose. Fuck you, got nothing to prove. If you're gonna move fast, get by if you wanna do that. Live life like nothing to lose. Fuck you, got nothing to prove. Let fly if you're gonna move fast. Get by if you wanna do that. Live life like nothing to lose. Fuck you, got nothing to prove.
Juan, Jimmy the Hideous Penguin, Rira, taken from the brand new album 13th Tide. What a wonder listen, the production, the features, everything about it. It's absolutely outstanding, and it's dope to be spinning this on the Irish Hip Hop Radio Show, which just dropped. Go support this project from Rira, one of the longest, legendariest MCs from the island. Let's get into this one. Never Come Closer, featuring Jambo and GI as well, which is great to see. More Rira. Let's spin this album to finish off the show.
I hit it in the middle and did it continue.
So sick.
Fitted the riddle, spinning minutes to millennials, telling them it was settled when all the time it was bedlam. Dead them, dig them up and then kill them again. Remember, we don't beg no friend. Go slay. Talking that large about your half-hour charge. Finish last and your spark to diminish in the past, and ya. Not even a little bit. I spit it with a whipping in syllables, ripping to ribbons. Unforgiven, the living is written with vivid scribble in the scriptures, depicted by the pen's bigger picture. A rhyme pad, sing like that. Linking up the lyrics to the mic chat flight path. The flows are vicious, the pros, the particulars. Killing competitions, the skills are ridiculous. You wanna pick up the mic now? Put that right down, strike out. You wanna spar with the heavyweights, we'll charge and devastate. Lights out. You wanna play that part, act hard, it's a farce, cut the shite out. You wanna stay that game, stay in your lane, refrain right now.
The way we move can't be mimicked, it's original. Rhyme still mythical, sitting up on the pinnacle. Portray these views with spirit and we deliver them. Design rhyme slicks, they stick to the individual. The shit that we say is stay in your brain if you're listening. For the lovers of the way, we flow stays clinical. For the good of the game, I split propane minimum. Flip a whole page of syllabus, flow stays original. These soul lanes killing them, my flow waves clinical. These dumb yokes couldn't come close when I'm scribbling. A student to the old skill, rules and principles. These new skill fields never knew the curriculum. I do this for the music, not the views of residuals. Our tunes are the typical, I move with principle and stew with the pen to improve on invincible. These views that I'm scribbling are smooth over instruments.
You wanna pick up the mic now, put that right down, strike out. You wanna spar with the heavyweights, we charge and devastate, lights out. You wanna play that part, act hard, it's a farce, cut the shite out. You wanna stay that game, stay in your lane, refrain right now.
Absolutely amazing. Brand new project, 13th Tide from Rira. We're listening to it right now. That one featuring Jambo and GI as well. Never Come Closer. Sick. We played the opening tune as well off the album. This is number 6 off the album. Up next, you're going to play number 9, Circle with Mook. This is really dope stuff, people. I'm enjoying finishing off the Irish Hip Hop Radio Show with a brand new album from Rira. Let's keep enjoying it together. Don't forget, go and support this stuff. It's out there on streaming platforms. Buy it as well. Support the man. This is sick.
You know, you really must go on. You've got an instinct to survive, which is something other than yourself, which you must go on. Which means that which happens of itself.
From the first flame born naked, first spark in the dark, before the days were created, before the space was invaded by related alien races, silence made a deafening bang, life parade. And the skies caught fire in a flash. Lightning conducted a symphony of ash. When all erupted into structure, rugged landscapes cascaded and the worlds were constructed abruptly. Life flung to its furthest endeavor, placed without time for always and forever. The calm became weather, weaving the wild together. Fluid turned to flesh in favor of getting better. So the journey began, we searched and planned, while we're learning to be woman and man, while we're turning on the ground where we stand still, advancing the landfill, expanding the species' random skill.
Now you see, living is something spontaneous. Not under any control of an outside boss. out in the sky. The universe is a celebration. It's a fireworks show to celebrate that existence is.
We've been running since our coming of birth. We reach through like trees, roots, pummel under the earth beneath the surface. We feed the purpose, defeat the serpents. The only thing we're entirely sure about is nothing certain. Keep weaving through the waves of the world, watching it float and rotate. We circle the curve. To be born between the bang of the drum and the song of the sun. Tempered by the thunder, sent to tear the place asunder. Space is a wonder, scanning the sky that we're under. Panning me eyes with a panoramic angle. I stand stunned as solar wind spins spirals of fire. Time after time gets spun round the dial. We're positioned by the spirits in a physical existence, spreading from the seeds to the planetary missions go the distance. So our desire is to fly, to get back out. We are the salmon of the skies, tampered with a guide.
Reality itself is gorgeous. It is the plenum, fullness of total joy. What you are basically, deep down, far in, is simply the fabric and structure of existence itself.
Trying to spark a new start on a faraway star, just to clarify who we are. As light years go past, we master this trial. Still life is just a flicker in time, like a jittering mind. Me subconscious decides the slides, and me actions flash in front of me eyes. The journey rewinds, full spun, being put to the light, until we're back between the tunnel of life.
Amazing tune, it's called Circle. That's with Mook. This is Rira.
Engaged with what you're doing in the here and now.
We're listening to the brand new project, 13th Tide. Rira, he's back with music. It's great. This is called Pick It Up, DJ Supreme. More banging stuff.
The patches of fashion, the actions of flashes, the flashes of splashing the cash when you're actually rationing action. I crash for the villain like a wrecking ball, let it fall. Wreck it all, let it tumble down, wreck it all. Down to dust, now your sound is sus. We're uptown rocking that underground buzz. Into the scene, you know what I mean really. Plays the rage on stage and speak freely. Can only be me, no other repeat. It's the originary of MCs. I still wreck it after decades. Forget the age, it's the blaze with the spark, get it. And that fire still flames away to this day. No games play. This is batshit crazy, ape shit blazing. Greatness created straight to playlist. Save the favorites, raise the praises. Praise and like fast car chases. 70s style with a certain type of flair, but serve the unheard, emerging gone clear. My mic is my 44 Magnum. By night I'm like Madman Callahan. Clean the streets with the meanest beat. I proceed to MC over supreme beats. Advanced and extreme, we exceed as we lead, and we leave the streets on concrete. Beyond G, so keep it coming, people are peeping the bombing. Wickeder than more mongering, sicker than vomit. I'm on it 24/7, I'm setting and settled everywhere. Rattle the amps in the battle style blare. In command to the last man standing. Blast the cannons past panicking armies. Release the heat seeker, the rhythm reaper. Killing and digging the deeper, the keepers of the peak caliber. The better balancer, never any challenger. I walk for walking, all torture spoken. Always open, provoking emotion. The broken, the brave, the close shade, the getaways. The near misses, everybody bear witness. My flow fitness is vintage. I control the mic business. Master of ceremony after your territory. We're there in the area, all over your auditory. Walk the god of sword. Our game is pure gold, and you know will always remain so.
Bloody hell, fam. That one's a stinger, boy. That's hammers. Love it. It's a banger. Again.
That's a legendary DJ Supreme featuring there with Re-Ra, Pick It Up. I love that record. I love this album. It's great to listen to it. We were playing Across the World, the single, in the lead up to this album dropping. It's just dope because Re-Ra, just such a well-respected MC. He's been doing it for so long in Ireland and holding it down with Irish hip-hop culture. And yeah, from the days of Scary Airy up to now where he's dropping material like this, it's just incredible to see him back with another album. And we're happy to have our hands in it so we can spin it here in the Skank FM and Fifth Element building. I'm sure some of the breakers are going to get down and break to this material as well. It's the 13th Tide. Make sure support this. Streaming platforms, Bad Off Bandcamp, support Re-Ra, what he's still doing in this Irish hip-hop scene. Like, we're just so respectful of the man, and we just love just the vibe of this album, from the deep conscious stuff, the banging tunes like that. Pick It Up. You've heard the opening tune, you've heard the tune with Jambo and GI as well. And yeah, let's spin another tune before we finish off the show. This one's called Running This Sound off the brand new project. Big up Re-Ra. This is special. It's a classic already.
With this sound, running around with my mic right now. And you're wondering how I'm still bringing the thunder. When I put it all together, then I pull it asunder. Release that like a bullet from a barrel. Rewind, reload, respect the caliber. Complex character, fast first, then I fight flesh like Hannibal. No cannibal, just for the crack, just for the fact that I feast on that. I'm a beast on that, eat fat, rip that like a hit track, spin it back. Intact with a bit of impact, you can't catch. Better fucking forget that, there's no game. I bring pain, a big change, my team reigns, I'm in flames. You stay the same and never switch things up. Sound is playing the groundhog day stuff. And your mic talk, there's all fight talk, hype talk, scutter a shy talk. So walk off and every left flow. Lift any style, any time, any tempo. Any instrumental gets torn apart. Any which way my wordplay starts. And I'd say that I'm back, but I'm never away. Never been gone and I never will fade. All of the days, all of the time that you've been here through every stage. No way, not that cunt again. Better believe that. Tell a friend, get it them. Then tell them again. Let them know my flow will go never to end. Better to blaze up a days one day. Spark that smoke, that keep that flame. No pain when the rhythm hits ya. Get a bit of feeling for the vibe in that. I've been that since the dark as your man up got. Since you were born into bad luck. And I laugh at the money making music. Funny that. Re-Raw still running that. Running it around. Running it around. Running it around. Running it around. Running it till they can't run away from this sound. It's the original analog MC before the whole digital. Before it got typical, to the point where you can't tell individuals. All sound the same old, different name though. Sick of that flow. Give me that mic back now, get down, calm the clown. You can never wear this crown, you can never tear this down. You can barely hear that crowd. And you think that's loud, and you think Re-Raw can't flow like that. You must be cracked. What the fuck is wrong with ya? I was doing that way back when you weren't ready. Reckon that steady, check it Daddy Freddy. Mike J from the Demons too. Sit up on top of the rhythm we do. I came from that school, so don't claim you found a new cool. You're full fool, a full rank over all of ya. Represent to fall, yeah. Still here, still digging that down. The one-ton sound is on. And you know that I'm still that tull of old one. I'm still banging like a bow run. Ask your old one. Running it around. Running it around. Running it till they can't run away from this sound.
This is sick. Re-Ra, Running the Sound, number 8 off the album that's just dropped, 13th Tide. Go support this album, it's seriously dope. I love the way he's always had a love for reggae and dub and incorporated it in his own hip-hop Irish sound. It's just sick, and it's good to see that sound once again on this album. It's been dope spinning his tunes back to back. The track with DJ Supreme is absolute fire. The one with Jambo GI, the one with Mook. It's all great. Go support it. 13th Tide, Re-Ra, don't forget that. From the days of Scary Airy right up to now. Man, still dropping music and it sounded so heavy. You can be sure we're going to spin in this as well on the up-and-coming Irish hip-hop shows here on Skank FM. Dirty Devs is going to want his hands on this as well to spin on a Tuesday night with his hip-hop show. But yeah, people, thank you very much for tuning in, supporting the Irish hip-hop movement. Big up BCE or BSE Productions. Locked in with the comments, enjoying the show tonight. Big up MDV, El Gaffo, Big Dean, DM Doherty, Green Beats, Rose. Man will be home soon. Thank you very much. We'll catch you next weekend from the Fifth Element Skank FM crew. What a blessing that was, spinning Re-Raz brand new album. I'll catch you next week. From myself, DAZ, peace, love, respect. Have a good one.